Hey people, it is Tuesday, September 10th. The time is a few minutes before 6 p.m. and it is raining cats and dogs here in Osaka. The camera's a little wet, the touchscreen is not being very responsive. And this is Dotonbori Street. And I just got to Osaka a few hours ago from Tokyo. I took the Shinkansen. And all I wanted to do was go out and find a bite to eat and get the lay of the land a little bit for a potential stream or video later. And I went to leave the hotel and discovered it was pouring rain. And then after walking around in the rain for about 5 minutes or so, I thought, let's whip out the camera. It's kind of a unique opportunity to record a heavy downpour in a city that I've never recorded in before. So I literally just got here. This is probably the most central and popular area to stay in. And there's a lot of food vendors. I imagine this street would be a lot busier, at least pedestrian-wise, if it wasn't coming down like this. I've been to Osaka before. But this is my first time here in over a decade. There's a large covered up area. But since we've got the umbrella, I'm gonna stay out here. Get some Kobe beef. Rib roast steak, 9800. That's a little under $100. Oh, she's trying to point me inside. I'm just looking at the prices. Also looking for a place where maybe I want to grab a drink later. I will be going to Kyoto at some point. That could be fun in there. Bowling? My memory of Osaka was that it's a little grittier than Tokyo. It feels a little less pristine, a little more lived in, so to speak. But it was every bit as mind-blowing and cool. And some might consider those to be good qualities. So I think we might be one crossing away from the famous one here. Oh wow, look at that sky. And look at that Don Quixote. Just making sure the camera lens is holding up. Oh, there's so much in the way of food options. Yeah, I think the next bridge is the super famous one. Graffiti is a crime. I'll probably come back and cover this area maybe on Friday night. I'll be here Friday night. Things will be quite lively then. I'll also know my way around a bit more. And we'll probably have some actual information on this area. There's another indoor plaza. I like to sit under one of these coverings and eat. I saw like a old rock and pinball bar somewhere along here when I was recording. I just forgot to mention it, but I might look that up or check that out later. And yes, my feet are absolutely soaked. Big arcade. Osaka is famous for a dish called okonomiyaki, as is Hiroshima. They both have sort of their own take on it. All right, we've hit the very well-known spot where you will probably recognize it when I get there. Kind of like that old school neon sign straight ahead that says Dotonbori. I believe all I have to do is spin around and you'll have one of those, oh, that's where he is moments. Sadly, it's not turned on. There's the famous Glico Man. Everything but him is lit up. Come on, turn your lights on. Wow, look at all the people in this plaza straight ahead. That is nuts. I'll be back here for sure, but what good is a rain video if you're hiding from the rain? No good, in my humble opinion, so let's keep marching around. This street is Sumencho. Sumencho? Grand 3F Asia Plus. Well, the rain's letting up a bit. Some money exchange. Club Hoka. What the hell is this? Music, live and bar, Garth, with a questionable establishment. Kobe beef, all you can eat, 4,800, 60 minutes. I would do that. I would eat the crap out of that. This is the back of Don Quixote, which at least some of the Tokyo stores didn't allow recording in. They had no camera signs in front. Is that bastard lit up yet? I don't think so. Looks like there is a boat cruise. I might have to take that. Oh, I think they might have turned the Glico Man on. The Victory Man. Asia Plus restaurant, food and drink. Oh, look at that. Down here with a bunch of umbrella-less folks. Why weren't you lit up a few minutes ago, you jerk? There's a long, interesting story behind this sign, and hopefully by the next time I record here, I'll have jogged my memory and looked it up. Let's try making takoyaki. That's famous here. Oh, the rain is let up. Another Don Quixote. Oh, there's a Yoshinoya. I tried to go to one of those in Tokyo. It's the street I was earlier. Every street I look down is inviting me to go take a walk. Super exciting amusement world. That's the kind of Japanese English we all grew up with. Like the super terrific happy hour. So this street here has a subway line ready to log it. Namba station. This is the Namba area. There's also an expressway. Kind of feels like Bangkok a little through here, where they have the elevated BTS. All right, where are we gonna eat? My phone was yelling at me, so I pulled it out to check it, and Domino's, 50% off all pizzas now through Sunday. Thanks, Domino's. Not exactly the notification I would have wanted. There's one of the zillion entrances to Namba Station. But I saw that street with that neon sign just to the right of here. I figure I can go up one of these side streets and go up and see what that street is all about. This is Dotonbori on the left. But Osaka definitely has its own vibe. And no shortage of questionable businesses. Well, this is gonna be my lunch. I'll probably eat again in 4 or 5 hours. I'll get something late. I'm gonna have to figure out where the 7-Eleven nearest my hotel is. I think there's one right around the corner. Got the laptop uploading a video, rendering another, and I'm backing up all my stuff. Some of these places smell good. Oh, Japanese standing bar. So this is that other street. With that neon sign. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot going on. Sex machine. Interesting name. The guy saw me standing in front. Osaka fucking night food. All right, maybe I'm gonna go hit that noodle joint. It'll be a little bit less adventurous. Sign said Oriental Shisha Lounge, 4th floor. I know it's a chain, but it was on my to-do list. I don't think I've ever been to Japan and not been to this noodle joint. Well, I hope you enjoyed this rainy night walk. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below. If you wish to support what I do on YouTube, there's links to my Patreon and YouTube channel membership down in the description. I have an Instagram account at Johnny Strides, and there is a super thanks button appearing down below if you wish to say thanks that way. From Osaka. It's going to be a lot of fun spending the next few nights here. Thanks for watching, guys. Yoink.